Hey guys, Teddy here, Blade and Simple, back at you with another review. I'm gonna, well, as you saw from the title, this is probably the best inexpensive EDC there is, in my opinion. The Opinel, number 8. Now, we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, but before we do that, as usual, let's get into some of this. This is Casa Fernandez, Miami. It's a Nicaraguan puro. This is a Toro. It's a 6.5 by 52. The binder, wrapper, and filler, all Nicaraguan. I can't really tell you what the binder or the wrapper is, but I know the tobacco is a blend of different regions of Nicaragua. You have Esteli, Jalapa, Condega, and Liguero. So medium to full. Flavor profile, cedar, pepper, sweet spice, a little bit of coffee. It's a nice, really rough, well, not rough, but almost like a velvety feeling wrapper. Very veiny. Phallic comment. Okay. Very veiny. The burn is okay. I had to touch it up once or twice, but I really don't mind. It's not a big deal. Nice open draw. Not overly smoky, but great flavors. Doesn't burn hot. The retrohale, you really pick up that cedar in the retrohale. And wow, great value, great smoke. As always, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box where you guys can pick this up. Right? So check them out. Let me know what you guys think. All right, let's get into the Opinel. Now, a lot of you guys know the Opinel. Okay, I don't really need to get into a whole bunch of details about specs, but if you need me to, I'll run through it quickly. Blade length 8.5 centimeters, handle length 11 centimeters, overall length 19 centimeters, beechwood handle, carbon steel blade, and right there you're gonna notice right there at the top you have the logo. The Opinel logo says Opinel in carbon right there. Now, a quick bit of information about the actual logo. The logo was adapted by, I believe his name is Joseph Opinel in 1906. It was the hand of Saint John Baptiste that appeared on a coat of arms of a town called Saint John de Maureen or Maureen. I know I'm butchering it, but give me a break. That's the closest town to Albiez-le-Vieux, which is the manufacturing town of Opinel. So when you look at this, you're getting the region, you're getting the town and the region of France in which this is made. Okay, a little bit of information. When this first came out, it was called a French penny knife. It was made to be an inexpensive knife that anyone can have and use, and this is a daily use knife. 1945, Marcel Opinel came out with the idea for this, the sliding collet lock. Okay, this little collet didn't officially hit the market until 1955, and this simple collet changed the face of Opinel to this day. Simple construction. You have your beechwood handle. You have a metal collar around it with a rivet going through to secure this, and then they added the collet, which you can slide it, keep it open, fold it down, lock it in place. It's not coming out. Okay. So ultra lightweight blade. I can't even tell you this. I don't know. Not even 2 ounces. This thing is super light. You barely feel it. It fits my hand perfectly. I could have gone up to the number 10, but it just didn't feel right. So, the edge on this is Ooh, edge on this thing is a beast. This thing is, let me show you if I can get something here to show you guys. This edge here is a beast. Okay, that's ridiculous sharp. I mean, okay, that is just insane. Let's see if we can just look at that. So it's ridiculous sharp. It's a kind of knife that you'll actually see a lot of individuals in France using this daily in the market. Peel their fruit, cut their food. Even kids in school, they give this to kids in school and they'll sharpen their pencils in school with this, okay? I don't know why in North America we're so anal when it comes to knives. Keep that away from kids and don't... I really don't get it. I remember growing up as a kid and always having a knife in my pocket as a kid. So I don't know. But why do I say this is probably the best inexpensive EDC? First of all, cost. I'm gonna right out of the bat. In Canada, you're looking under 20 bucks. Carbon steel blade, super sharp, really durable, has a 90-degree spine, which surprised the hell out of me. And super lightweight. Throw this in your pocket and just forget about it. Half of the time I really don't realize I even have this. And everything about this screams history. You hold this, you're holding a piece of history in your hand from the early 1900s, right? I mean, Opinel, they had Opinel before 1906. That's when the logo got stamped on 1906. So how far back it goes, you know, I can do some more research, but you guys look it up, I'll give you something to do. Google it and let me know. All right, so let's do a little bit of quick cutting. BDSM cord, all right. Glow in the dark BDSM cord. Let's check this out. It's like it wasn't even there. Literally, just as you can see, just. Let's fold it over again. Let's try this time because this didn't work out so well with the SE Hungelis. And I'm gonna get to that video. Let's see. All right. Manila rope. Wow, super easy. Yeah. What else can we cut? Oh, let's do a bit of cardboard. Let's just do cardboard. Okay, well, thought it'd be harder. So it's this super fine blade, this super thin blade with that ultra fine edge makes a perfect slicer. If you're doing food prep, this is an amazing knife. You're cutting vegetables, amazing knife. Even bushcrafting. I've used this to make some, you know, figure four traps and tent pegs and whatever. Just fool around with it. This thing is amazing. I've even carved with this. You name it, you can do with this. The first impression is it's a flimsy knife. Nothing could be further from the truth. This is not a flimsy knife. It's not a cheaply made in garbage knife. It's inexpensive, but like I always say, price does not always equate to quality. So, quick video for you guys. Short, quick video. Opinel, I gotta give this a 5 out of 5. It's been a 5 out of 5 since the early 1900s. Nothing changed, and frankly, I don't think it should. I've seen some new Opinels with polymer handles and all these bells and whistles, and my honest advice to the people at Opinel: don't change. That's perfection. Okay, this is perfection. Don't change it. If you have something that's that good, there is no need to change it. You can come up with newer designs, but if you have a recipe that works, don't stray for them recipe too much. Because I've tried some of the newer stuff, and frankly, I hate it. The handle geometry is off. You have these little pins at the side with strikers, and there's too much on it, okay? Stop overcomplicating it. Keep it simple. This is perfection. And I think every one of you guys get one of these. If you know someone that's now getting into knives and you want to get them a first knife, get them one of these. This is probably the best starter knife and just a great knife for every single knife enthusiast. I guarantee you're going to love this and you're going to find so many uses for this. I use this barbecuing, I use it in my kitchen, I throw it in my pocket. When I'm hiking, I'll grab a piece of steak and I'll just carve away at the steak. Whatever. I'm always using this. And I have blades that are 10 times the cost of this. And I use this all the time. I've had this for over a year and I've beat the snot out of it. And it's not loose, not wobbly, locks perfect. And I've had it for over a year. And I've used this daily. So you guys got to go out there and get yourself one of these. I guarantee you're going to love it. Also, try this one out. Let me know what you think. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I'd love to hear your guys' comments on this. I'm going to leave links in the description box for you guys where you can find this stuff. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description box how to contact me if you have any questions or suggestions. I'm going to leave that in the bottom, as always. So till next time, till next time, guys. I'm Teddy, and you're watching Blade and Simple.